Last season, Clark was kind of reinvented as a character in a lot of ways because she was a mother. She kind of took on this new role. Are we going to see her, especially now going to a whole new planet, taking on another new role of any sorts?
Yeah, this is my, this is really hard because there's so many things I could spoil that I'm not allowed to. But yeah, she is definitely taking on a different role, and I wish I could say more about it, but it is different for sure. It's going to be like the biggest kind of challenge for me as an actor.
So a lot of time has a lot of time has passed, but for the characters, it's just like a blink of the eye. So will Clark, when everyone wakes up, will she have to answer for her shifting alliances?
Yeah. There's going to be a lot of explaining to do, and also a lot of hopefully forgiveness that happens amongst her and the rest of the crew. I think, Monty's last words in the finale were to do better on this new planet, and that's she's really taking that to heart and really wants to see that through for Monty and for mankind, I guess.
Thank you.
Yeah, no worries. Hi.
How is it going to be the dynamic now that Ben Clark needs to take care of Jordan?
Yeah, we keep calling him son. It's fun because he's actually in real life older than us. Oh no, older than me. I think him and Bob might be the same. Yeah, he looks young, eh? So yeah, I keep calling him son. But yeah, I think he's been such a great addition to the cast, and he really does bring with him a little bit of quirky Monty and a little bit of Harper, and it's cool. And yeah, Bellamy and Clark definitely feel like they need to protect him.
We're here trying to talk about the sixth season, right?
Yes.
When you start in the project 6 years ago, you have an idea that you're gonna be so far? No,
I had no idea. I mean, I feel very lucky, but I didn't know it was going to go this long. I didn't know that we were going to get to do half of the things that we've been able to do on this show. I mean, it got from the pilot, I thought it was a different show. Now it's it's so gritty and dark and diverse, and yeah, I'm a lucky girl.
Yeah. What's the best and the worst to do the same job? Let's see.
What's that?
Wait for so long.
What's
the best
and the worst thing?
Yeah.
I'd say the best thing is I get to work with my best friends. The worst thing is I might not get to after, I can't imagine not doing this. It's been that long, it's been a majority of my 20s. I'm going to be 30 next year. I started on the show when I was 23, so it's kind of crazy, and yeah, just going back out there into the world, it's scary. Yeah.
Last season, Maddie was kind of the main character that Clark had the most screen time with and interacted with. Who can we expect her to kind of have the most interactions with in season 6?
With Clark, not Maddie, right?
Clark.
Right, copy that. I think, her and Bellamy are definitely back to being the A team and agreeing with each other again, which is nice. So I'll be working with him a lot. There's stuff I can't tell you, but there are some very interesting pairings. So I'll just leave it at that.
How is Clark and Maddie's relationship now that she had to kind of let her go and be her own person at the end of season 5?
It's interesting. Clark has had to kind of let her go to a certain extent, but at the same time, she's still a kid. She might have, 7 or 8 commanders in her head, but she's still, So I think, it's moving forward. It's kind of Clark trying to let her go, but still be a responsible mum, and it's very difficult. Cool.
I can ask another one.
Yeah, sure.
What can you tell us about Clark's emotional state and kind of how that relates back to her friendships that we didn't really get to see a lot of in terms of emotional payoff last season?
Yeah, there wasn't much, and I think that the writers have really rectified that in the new season. So you are going to see a lot of conversation, about the people that we've lost, and the things that we've done. And I think that was really owed to the fans and also just the characters. Yeah.
Clark in previous seasons was very much kind of a leader, and then last season she was more of like a lone wolf. What can you say about her kind of relationship to her people in season 6?
Well, no one's really a very big fan of Clark because she's made some really shitty choices. Sorry, am I allowed to say that?
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry. I think, okay, now I've lost my train of thought. That's great. What was the question?
Like, is
Sorry,
she
I
still
just
kind
swore
of
and then I went
like a leader of her people? Or?
Oh, yes, okay. I think that, she's taken a step back because, rightly so. But moving forward, responsibility will kind of beckon her to step up again, if that makes
One more
sense.
question, guys.
How is Clark's relationship with Abby, with her own mother, going to need a lot of repair this season after what we saw her go through last year with the...
Yeah, Abby was a bit of a mess last season. There's definitely a they're always evolving, these two characters, because I think, now that Clark has Maddie, she understands a lot of the tough choices that her and mother had to make, which I'm sure is true of any sort of, any relationship like that. She's. I think they're more on the same side these days, like more than ever. Yeah. Thanks.
Thank you, guys.
Cool.
Thank you so much.